Welcome to Mind-Blowing Topics. Our planet is a gallery of the impossible, a place where nature has spent billions of years sculpting landscapes that defy logic and leave us breathless. From glowing oceans and floating mountains to ancient stairways made of lava, we are counting down the places you absolutely have to see before you die. We've scoured the globe to find the most visually stunning, geographically unique, and historically rich natural wonders on Earth. Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a journey across every continent to see the top 20 best natural attractions in the world. Let's get started. At number 20, we have the Giant's Causeway. Located on the rugged northern coast of Northern Ireland, this geological marvel welcomes approximately 1 million visitors every year. What makes it beautiful is the surreal symmetry of its 40,000 interlocking basalt columns. These hexagonal pillars were formed by rapid cooling of lava, creating a stepped stairway that looks less like a natural formation and more like a hand-carved monument built by giants. At number 19, we have Pamukkale. Found in the Denizli province of Turkey, this cotton castle attracts over 2 million tourists annually, who come to witness its gleaming white splendor. It is made beautiful by the terraces of travertine, a brilliant white sedimentary rock cascading down the hillside, filled with mineral-rich turquoise thermal waters that glow against the white stone. It creates a landscape that looks like a frozen winter wonderland in the middle of a warm climate. At number 18, we have Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. This ethereal park is located in the Hunan province of China and sees a massive influx of over 20 million visitors annually as of 2024. Its beauty is defined by more than 3,000 towering sandstone pillars that shoot up from the forest floor, some reaching heights of over 3,500 feet. Often shrouded in a thick mist, these floating mountains served as the real-life inspiration for the planet Pandora in the movie Avatar. At number 17, we have the Dead Sea. Bordered by Jordan and Israel, this salt lake attracts roughly 800,000 visitors a year to the lowest point on the surface of the Earth. The beauty of the Dead Sea lies in its stark, crystalline salt formations that line the deep blue shores, contrasted against the jagged, red-tinted desert mountains. The water is so dense with minerals that it creates a mirrored surface, reflecting the sky with a clarity found nowhere else. At number 16, we have Ha Long Bay. Located in the Gulf of Tonkin in Vietnam, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a crown jewel for the country, which sees over 17 million international arrivals a year. What makes it beautiful is the labyrinth of nearly 2,000 limestone islands and islets rising dramatically from emerald green waters. Many of these islands house hidden grottos and prehistoric caves, creating a mystical, ancient atmosphere that feels like a scene from a fantasy novel. At number 15, we have Antelope Canyon. Tucked away on Navajo land in Arizona, USA, this slot canyon is a viral sensation within the Glen Canyon region, which sees nearly 4.7 million visitors annually. Its beauty is found in the flowing sandstone walls, carved by centuries of flash flooding into smooth, wave-like shapes. When shafts of sunlight beam down through the narrow openings above, the rock glows in vibrant shades of orange, pink, and purple, creating a cathedral-like light show. At number 14, we have Angel Falls. Deep within the Canaima National Park in Venezuela, this remote wonder is the world's highest waterfall. Though its isolation limits visitor numbers to roughly a few thousand adventurers a year, it is beautiful because of its sheer, terrifying scale, a silver thread of water plunging 3,112 feet from a flat-topped Tepui mountain. The height is so great that the water often atomizes into a fine mist before reaching the jungle floor below. At number 13, we have the Great Barrier Reef. Stretching along the coast of Queensland, Australia, this living structure attracts about 2.3 million tourists annually. What makes it beautiful is the neon-colored biodiversity beneath the waves, consisting of 400 types of coral and 1,500 species of fish. Viewed from above, The reef is a patchwork of vibrant blues and turquoises that stretch for over 1,400 miles, making it the largest living thing on the planet. At number 12, we have Mount Everest. Standing on the border of Nepal and China, the world's tallest peak attracts roughly 35,000 trekkers to its base camps each year, with nearly 1,000 elite climbers attempting the summit. Its beauty is found in its intimidating icy peak that pierces the jet stream at 29,032 feet. The surrounding Himalayan range, with its jagged white summits and deep glacial valleys, represents the absolute pinnacle of Earth's raw tectonic power. At number 11, we have the Serengeti migration. Spanning Tanzania and Kenya, the Serengeti National Park welcomes approximately 500,000 visitors annually, specifically for the Great Migration. This attraction is beautiful because it is a living landscape. Over 2 million wildebeest, zebras and gazelles move in a synchronized rhythm across golden grasslands. It is the ultimate display of life's endurance, set against the backdrop of endless African horizons and iconic acacia trees. At number 10, we have Iguazu Falls. Straddling the border of Argentina and Brazil, this massive waterfall system draws in more than 1.5 million visitors per year. It is beautiful because it isn't just one waterfall, but a horseshoe-shaped chain of 275 individual drops. The sheer volume of water creates a constant thundering roar and a permanent mist that generates vibrant rainbows across the lush green rainforest surroundings. At number 9, we have the Amazon rainforest. Spanning 9 countries in South America, primarily Brazil, the Amazon attracts millions of eco-tourists to various gateways each year. Its beauty lies in its unparalleled complexity. It is a dense, deep green canopy that breathes for the entire planet. The winding Amazon River, snaking through thousands of miles of ancient trees and vibrant wildlife, creates a visual sense of infinite, untouched wilderness. At number 8, we have Yellowstone National Park. Located primarily in Wyoming, USA, this geothermal wonderland sees over 4.5 million visitors annually. What makes it beautiful is the surreal, alien color palette of its hot springs. The Grand Prismatic Spring, with its deep blue center and rings of bright orange and yellow caused by heat-loving bacteria, looks like a portal to another world, all set within a landscape of roaring geysers and deep canyons. At number 7, we have Victoria Falls. On the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, this smoke that thunders is visited by about 1 million tourists each year. It is beautiful for being the largest curtain of falling water in the world. During peak season, the Zambezi River plunges into a narrow gorge, creating a spray that rises 1,300 feet into the air, making the entire falls appear as though they are evaporating into the sky. At number 6, we have Salar de Uyuni. Located in southwest Bolivia, these high-altitude salt flats attract around 300,000 visitors a year. The beauty of this place is its perfect flatness. Spanning 4,000 square miles, the ground is covered in a thick crust of white salt. When a thin layer of water gathers on top, it becomes the world's largest mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly that it's impossible to tell where the earth ends and heaven begins. At number 5, we have the Grand Canyon. A titan of the USA's desert southwest, this landmark attracts nearly 4.9 million visitors per year. Its beauty is found in its immense scale and the passage of time etched into its walls. The canyon is a mile deep and reveals layers of red, gold, and brown rock that represent 2 billion years of history, changing colors dramatically as the sun moves across the sky. At number 4, we have the Galapagos Islands. Located 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador, this volcanic archipelago limits visitors to about 270,000 annually to protect the environment. It is beautiful because it is a living laboratory of evolution. The stark black volcanic rocks are populated by fearless prehistoric-looking creatures like giant tortoises and blue-footed boobies, offering a glimpse of a world completely untouched by human interference. At number 3, we have Milford Sound. Found within the Fiordland National Park in New Zealand, This fjord welcomes nearly 780,000 visitors a year. What makes it beautiful is the dramatic collision of mountains and sea. Mitre Peak rises 5,550 feet straight out of the dark, mirror-like water, while temporary waterfalls cascade down sheer rock faces every time it rains, creating a moody, cinematic atmosphere. At number 2, we have the Northern Lights. Visible across the Arctic regions, Norway, Iceland, Canada, etc., these lights draw millions of travelers to the far north every winter. The beauty of the aurora is its ethereal, ghostly movement. It's a silent dance of green, violet, and crimson lights that ripple across the star-filled sky, caused by solar particles colliding with Earth's magnetic field. A true cosmic light show. And finally, at number 1, we have the Door to Hell. Located in the heart of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, this site is visited by only a portion of the country's 114,000 annual visitors due to its remote location. Its beauty is haunting and destructive. It is a 230-foot wide crater that has been burning with a fierce orange glow since 1971. In the middle of a dark, silent desert, this roaring pit of fire looks like a gateway to the underworld, standing as a mind-blowing reminder of the power hidden beneath the Earth's crust. Which of these natural wonders blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's most incredible attractions, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more impossible updates and mind-blowing topics from across the globe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.